guys, so today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me, and I want to do like a fresh light pink rosy makeup look. I wanted to do a spring themed makeup look, so hopefully this goes well. Sorry, I'm babysitting Kevin and Sayo. Hello, hello. So she might be bothering me while I'm doing this, but I'll try my best not to get too distracted by her adorable face. So I've already done my base, so I used the ColourPop concealer in medium 30, and then I did my brows and I used the 100% pure brow color. I'm going to link everything down below too. So I have this Give It To Me Straight palette from ColourPop, and it's so pretty. There's so many pink warm shades in it, and I just thought it'd be really great for this look. Also, I apologize, my nails are super chipped right now, so just ignore those. But the first color I'm going to be taking is this one. It's called Downright, and I'm just going to be swiping this all over my lids with my fingers. Oh my gosh, you guys. Remember how I made the video just telling you guys some K-drama recommendations? Well, I'm really happy I made that because first of all, I got a lot of good recommendations from you guys. So whenever... Hi. Jimmy's home. You wanna say hi? Say hi.
Hi. Ow, Sila's biting me.
Go change your top.
You don't like it?
I don't think you should. Is that okay for work?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, sorry. I was just talking to Jimmy and I kind of lost my train of thought. But all I did was I put this color, the Downright color, all over my lids. I think I was talking about Korean dramas. Oh yeah. Okay, so I really like that video or posting that because now I get to like look back and I see all your recommendations, and one of them that I started watching is the one called Mother, and my mom actually recommended that drama to me too. Before I start talking about it, I'm going to be using this color BS on the outer corners or the outer sections of my eyes. So I started watching it and I was so close to just full on crying. Like tears would like stream down my face. It was so emotional and like it's just so tear-jerking, and it's such a well-made drama because you guys know that usually the dramas I recommend are like kind of romance dramas. So this one is like super different and it's just very well made and very unique. So thank you guys for recommending it to me. I really like it. It's so sad though, so you gotta prepare yourself. Yeah, come home early. Cause I don't wanna be alone.
Okay, come on. I just coming out at like 3.
Okay, I wanna be with you. Okay, here, give me a kiss.
She's gonna bite your face off.
Okay, not too much. All right, I'm gonna be taking that same BS color. Let me use a different brush. I'm gonna be taking that same BS color and putting this on my lower lash line. Okay, now I'm going to be taking this color called Straight Up right here, and I'm just going to be putting that on the kind of middle to intersections of my eyes. Wow, this is so pretty. It's just like a very light pinkish shimmery color. Is this what it feels like to have children? Just like constantly wanting your attention. Pepper's like a little more independent in the house, like he'll just sit on the floor and not bother me, but this one really wants to be right next to me. All right, really quickly, I'm going to be doing my eyeliner, and I have this M Cosmetics brush tip liner. All right, so this is what the eyeliner looks like. It's just very light. I'm going to be doing eyelashes, and I have this Kiss Lashes. It's in the style Lily, and a lot of you guys always ask me what lashes I use or what's good for my monolids, and this is just my go-to lash because it's just, I feel like it looks so like light and flirty, and I really like it. So these are what the lashes look like. I mean, I think you guys know these are the only ones I've been wearing for a while, and I just really love the way they look. They're so eye brightening and flirty looking to me. I really like them. So I'm going to do blush now, and I have this Glossier Cloud Paint in the color Puff, which is a light pink color. I'm going to just blend this onto my cheeks. So do you guys remember when I first moved here and I was talking about how lonely I was? Well, I feel like I've made so many improvements since then. I have been making a lot more of an effort to hang out with people and like go to new things and just meet new people. And I think before I was just kind of, I thought I was trying, but I wasn't, and I was just kind of wallowing in my own loneliness. For those of you who are new, I moved from Texas to San Francisco and I didn't know anyone here. Whoa, it got really bright. Yeah, so I didn't know anyone here. So I was just really, really lonely at the time. And I think I talked to you guys about how lonely I was like a year ago, and it wasn't until the end of last year I started just sucking it up and going to new, not events, just going places to meet new people. If people invited me out, I would just go and not be nervous about whether I was going to be bored or it was going to be awkward. And I still struggle with that sometimes, but I've been trying to be a yes girl more. And I know a lot of you guys were talking about how you were kind of going through the same thing. So I guess my advice is just go like, and like do it and go to like new things and like hang out with people, because I feel like if you don't try and just kind of, honestly, this sounds mean, but just suck it up and go, you're gonna just be lonely for a while, you know? I was really harsh on myself and I just was like, you just gotta go, like stop worrying about things so much and just go. Then I did, and it was awkward, but I feel like I found friends that I really vibe and have a good time with very naturally, like nothing is forced. Sorry, I was just contouring my nose. I don't really know how to contour, but I just feel like whenever I do this, my nose looks a little more like shoo. So done with that. All right, now I'm going to be dusting a little bit of a glow on my face. And I have this luster dust from ColourPop. This is in the color Strobe Glow. I'm just gonna be lightly dusting this on. I don't want too much because I want it to just kind of be like a nice glow. I think that looks really nice. Lastly, I'm just going to be doing my lips, and I have this 3CE lip tint in the color Pink Break. So I just like to dot a little bit on my lips and then smooth it out with my finger. So sorry the lighting keeps changing. It's like really cloudy today, so the sun keeps going in and out, so sorry if it looks really weird. So I actually forgot to talk about this, but I wanted to mention it really quickly because I keep forgetting. But you know how you guys know Corey. He is me and Jimmy's roommate, and every time he's on my vlogs or my Insta stories, I get so many questions like, oh my gosh, he's so handsome, is he single? And he's handsome. I just don't tell him because I just don't want it to get to his head. But he is not single. So his girlfriend actually just moved in, and I want to talk about this because I also get a lot of questions asking me what it's like to live with all guys. And I lived with Jimmy and Corey alone for a while, and honestly it's not that hard. But now that his girlfriend has moved in, it's a lot better. I just felt like there was kind of a imbalance in the apartment, and now that she's here it feels a little more leveled. I was scared of her moving in because I didn't want to live with another couple, and that was only because my previous experiences of living with couples or going on double dates with couples, certain couples, not all couples, I've had experiences where the couples are just like super into PDA, and there is nothing wrong with that. I think it's a very acceptable way of showing affection and love, because everyone's love language is different. But for me, that is not what I do. So I get really uncomfortable when I'm around people who are just all over each other, because I don't know, I feel like most people agree that that's kind of weird and makes other people feel weird. And me and Jimmy are not like that at all. Like, we don't do PDA. Like, I occasionally kiss him in public and we will hold hands for just a moment, but we're not really that kind of couple, and that's mostly because of me. Physical touch is kind of like on the end, the lowest part of my love language, and that's like on his top. So I try and be a little more affectionate in public for him, but it's just hard for me. Anyways, I just felt like, oh, I don't want to live with a couple because what if they're like super PDA and I can't leave because the lease doesn't end till the end of the year. But she moved in and she is so cool. So we've been getting along really well. Well, she's just a really easy person to get along with. And I don't know if it's out of respect for me or because she's similar to me, but she doesn't really do PDA at all. And I'm honestly just so relieved now because I was so scared we weren't going to click very well. But I don't know, I'm very happy that she's here. I feel like she just brings a whole balance to the apartment that was not there before. Although I didn't mind living with them, just them two before. I really like her being here now. All right guys, so I am done with my makeup. I feel like it turned out really well. I feel like it's giving off a pretty light, rosy, fresh spring makeup, which is what I was going for. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in my next video. Goodbye!